Alright, toy tubers, fellow collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people that really do love the content. We on another hunt, another mission, another video. We are at a target that sits way down there that I gotta walk. And I be trying to park where I won't have to be, around anyone when I'm, starting a video. Cause that gonna determine how this video gonna turn out. Is the way that I start the video. Meaning that if I start on a good note, we're gonna have a good video. But if I start on a bad note, then I have to make it do what it do. So, as you can see, I got my old ass YouTube shirt on, Mr. YouTube. So I'm gonna attract somebody. Somebody gonna look at the shirt and think I'm a toy tuber, or YouTuber, or some type of tuber. But that being said, let's get ready to go up into Target and see what they got. All right, so we're coming up off this. It's a digital McFarland Batman figure that old as fuck, still sitting here. The shit should be on clearance, but I'm pressing for time, so I'm not going to even check. As well as this Orion, I think he's on clearance as well. But once again, people, I'm starting to see this more and more, and I really do like that fig right there. I just don't want to have to get this just to get to that. So, yeah, let's continue. So I got like a full charge on my microphone, so we ain't gonna have no issues with that. So this Iron Man should be on clearance. This right here should be going on clearance. And first time seeing this Iron Man at a Target, and I am in Noonan, Georgia right now. I'm in Noonan, Georgia. So if you happen to see, which I doubt you'll see anything in here that you want to come wail up here, but if you happen to see anything, that's where I'm at, in Newton, Georgia. So real quick, this is gonna be real quick because they ain't really got anything of any kind over here. None whatsoever. At the bottom, nothing at all. Nothing. So let's make our way on the other side. So okay, I'm not doing no naming. You pretty much know who the characters is, rosters, or whatnot. This is what's sitting over here. We just gonna bypass that motherfucker and continue on with the hunt. Why is there a sock in this vehicle? There is a sock in this vehicle. Who put this sock in here? Curious to know. It's nasty, disgusting. Let's continue. So, I got this shopping cart right here that I'm just gonna let stay because it's really not in my way. I can maneuver around it. So they got like a Beetlejuice fig right here, and for the turtle lovers, and for the Motu lovers, including myself, I do tend to pick up a Motu here and there, but due to the circumstances of the Motu that I'm looking for, I doubt I'll find them because I'm looking for this. All right, people, I'm gonna holler at y'all right quick. So my SD card got full in the middle of me recording in Target. So that's why the video cut like that. So I had to delete some shit off the SD card so I'm able to continue the hunt. So now, guess what I found out? That up in the right hand corner, it shows how much time do you have when you record. I didn't pay that shit attention then, but I'm paying the attention to it now. That being said, we outside of a Ross, and you know what I'm looking for when I go to these Rosses, right? Them $5.99 Marvel Legends. Do they have some in here? I fucking hope so, because I've been going and ain't been seeing. Can my luck change today? Only one can hope so. Let's go. Alright, so they seem to have AEW wrestling figures. So we got a Daniel Bryan. Got a couple of him. Got this MJF. And these guys are like $4. $4. King Omega. Yeah. So this is the only thing that I see that might be, you know what I'm saying, a pickup for someone that's collecting the AEW wrestling figures. But for the most part, I don't collect them. Even they got a Chris Jericho as well. So I really don't collect these guys and things of that nature. So, you know, like I say, I'm up here in Newnan, Georgia, and this is what they got to offer at this Ross right here. This is all I can see right now. I don't really see nothing else. So, got a bunch of baby stuff over here. Them days old with. Them days they're old with. No babies. No babies. What is this? Ooh. They got a Ultimate Batwing with Flash and Batman. Okay. That's the first time seeing this. Got a Ross. $29 for it. You can stay. You can stay. Don't need that. Don't need that. On the other side, yeah, I don't see no. Oh, they got that right there. So that'll be nice for, you know, 3-4-year-old or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Big wheel. Yeah, we used to call them big wheel back in the day. Turtles. But yeah, this is it. I don't see nothing else. I don't see nothing else. Don't even know why I'm even putting this on video, but it is what it is. Yeah, shirt right there. There's nothing. Nothing. There's nothing over here. So, you know, there's Steph freaking Rollins. No Marvel Legends. So, what I'm gonna do is go check around the front of the store. Maybe. Just maybe. I've been to 2 damn places, man, and ain't found shit. Ain't that some shit? Shit. That's all I can say is shit. What the fuck is going on? This has been one of those weekends. This Easter weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what the problem is. Like, why am I not finding anything? Is it the places that I'm going? I think that's what it is. I really think that's what it is. So, Walmart. That's the next place I'm going to. Yeah, that Ross didn't have shit. They had some, you know, AEW figures, but I don't collect that. I don't want that. But maybe some of y'all do. Like I said, I'm up here in Newnan, Georgia. That's where I'm at. That's my location as I recording right now. So, yeah. I gotta get some gas. Then I get some Walmart. Let's go. All right, people of YouTube, y'all tour tubers. I'm at this Walmart that you can see right there. Yeah, like I said, I'm in Newnan, Georgia, and we're looking for the Superman, the Silver Age Superman. That's what I'm looking for right now. Y'all see my mannerism right now? See how I'm posted up on the vehicle? Yeah. This is what tiredness and sick of going to all these goddamn stores looking for. I know pre-order. I know I can pre-order it. I know this. I don't need no one to come in the chat and say pre-order or order, go online, things of that nature. I don't need that. You're telling me things that I already know what I should do. But that defeat the purpose of these hunt videos. You feel me? That defeat the purpose. This will give me something to get out here and do for us making a hunt video. So if I go ahead and try to purchase a guy online, then what? Then what? So this is what I'm doing, is helping me put out content after content, pretty much. So on that note, let's get ready to get up in here. Tomorrow is Easter. Yes, Easter. And I got a question about that. I'm always thinking, maybe y'all can help me. Real quick, what does a goddamn rabbit got to do with eggs? Rabbit don't lay eggs, chicken do. Once again, what does a rabbit have to do with laying eggs or making eggs? Why they got the rabbit and egg connection? What is this? Help me understand this shit. Let me know in the comments. Easter, rabbit, eggs, let's go. This is what I see in McFarland toys, and guess what? This is a goddamn fig swap. Look, that's a grid. This is no grid. Now see, the people of Walmart should know that this don't look like this. And that's another fig swap. That's a ninja spawn. See that right there? So, if the guy is hitting in this area, they gonna make damn sure that you don't get him real quick. You know what I'm saying? You really can't fig swap those other other cause they yes you can. They come in the same kind of packaging. This is medieval spawn right here. Do that look like a medieval spawn to you? So people, this is what I'm talking about here. I don't have nothing but respect for people that do shit like this, because if they are smart enough to do this shit and get away with it and wear it to the store, don't even realize this ain't the real fig, then I can't get mad at him, because he doing his job. The stores are not doing their job. And what I mean by that is, if somebody come in, bring this shit back up here, and they ain't checking it to make sure it's the right figure to go inside the packaging, then evidently they don't give a shit. So the stores are not doing their job when it comes to these fig swapping shit. Now I know they ain't really, I don't think they're doing it inside of a store, but only you would have to be a collector to really see what's going on. If you're not no collector, and chances are you're not gonna really know what's going on when it comes to this. But people, let's move on. Let's move on. It ain't nothing over here. None at all, people. Yeah, my luck done ran out. Ain't nothing over here, but they got something over here. Maybe a possibility of something that I can look at. So what, look. This don't even belong over here. It really don't. But it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Main toy aisle. So we over here at the main toy aisle, and as you can see, we got this chameleon. We have plushies. Spider-Man. And about 4 Captain Americas and a Spidey. So, what we doing here, Walmart? What we doing with the price? You got to be on clearance. But y'all clearances would be like y'all be taking $2 or $3 off the fig. You know what I'm saying? Should still be high. But their clearances are more difficult. You feel me? They are more difficult. What is this? Yeah. That's some bullshit. And this stuff right here, people ain't really buying this shit, man. It's just sitting here. Every Walmart that I go into, this shit just be right here. You know, no matter which Walmart I go into, this stuff is just sitting here. You know, ain't nobody buying this shit. Who collects Star Wars? Nobody that I know of. But I'm just saying. I am just saying, and I just realized something. Ain't nothing over here. Okay, like these Raptor figures right here. Hold on. Right there. You know, got Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Got Triple H. Eddie Guerrero. Okay, we got an Eddie Guerrero. You know, it's dope. It's dope. I'm not picking it up, but it's dope. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my man Eddie Guerrero. But yeah, you know, same as over here. Nothing. Triple H. Let's see what else they got over here. Yeah, nothing, people. Nothing. So what I'm gonna do? Cause they ain't got nothing over here. No Transformers. Okay, let's talk Transformers. Look, Grimlock. I know he gonna sit. Nobody gonna spend this kind of money on this Grimlock figure. They want like $54 for this guy, man. $54, as well as this guy right here. They want an arm and a leg for him as well. So ain't nobody gonna really spend that kind of money on these guys. So you know, it is what it is. And I really don't see anything else over here. So let's go find some real ass action figures. Alright people, so I'm over here in the clearance aisle. We found this Moss Man for about $15. That's really ain't no clearance. It is, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Cause a clearance to me, this guy should at least be about 10 or $8, not 15. You're still up there. But if you're looking for something like this and you're willing to spend $15 on it, you're more than welcome to come to Walmart up here in Noonan, Georgia, all the way. You got about 4 or 5 of them up there for you. Yeah. About 4 or 5. Let's go. All right. As you can see behind me, I know y'all see that Barnes & Noble. I'm not going in now, but I'm going right across the street here to this place called Full Circle. Hold on. Let's see if y'all can. I think you can see it right there. It's Full Circle. Toys, video games, buy, sell, trade. So we're about to go in now and see what they got. But we're going to, because I think they close kind of early. So let's go. Check that out. Ain't that nice? Check that out. Got the Baroness right there. You got some Mojos right there. And right there. Yeah. So I'm right here. Okay. I've been in here before, but I haven't really given like a detailed look. Ooh, check that out. That's the Thunderbolts. We have a Super 7 Grimlock up in this beach. And they got a Bumblebee as well. Awesome. Among other Transformers they got over here. Check that out. Nice. So they got all your McFarland. Oh, check this out. My first time seeing this in person right here. Nice. They got all your McFarland needs. All your McFarland needs. I tell you what, if I run across a Bane, it's a pickup. I know I'm not though. Bane is one of those rare figures that you can possibly run across. But if I run across a Bane up in here, I will pick him up. So what we're gonna do is cut to the chase. And let me look, and I'll be right back. Yo, this is my very first time checking this out right here. Yo, this guy look nice, man. This guy look nice. They have this Superior Spider-Man. Oh, nice figure. But this is the OG. I have the updated version at the house. But this is the OG right here. This is where it all began right here. That's dope. That's dope. Now this is the Hobgoblin. This is the dope one right here. The one that the latest one they made, it wasn't at all that good. But this one right here, this one is dope. But like I said, but it's nice. But it's nice. This Hobgoblin right here is nice. So we got the classic Nick Fury. Giant Man Build-A-Figure. Wait. I didn't know they had this Nick Fury right here back in the day. You know. Awesome. Did not know. Oh snap. Then you got the Tom Holland Homecoming Spider-Man. That's dope. They have like a lot of Marvel Legends over here, for real. A lot. Got the OG Rogue. The OG Rogue. Back in the day Rogue. Not really feeling that face scope, but this is the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure Wave Rogue right here. Awesome. It's awesome. I mean, I'm first time seeing these guys in person, you feel me? Normally I see them online on YouTube. Dope. Alright people, so we are right outside of a GameStop. I'm assuming you can see it right there. About to go in here and see what they got. Hoping they got something, because everywhere else I went, they didn't have a damn thing. So I don't know if it's going to be my last and final destination. One would think so, but I'm about to go ahead and see. So if it is, I'm going to end the video in now. If not, we'll meet up somewhere else. Let's go. Yo, that GameStop right there was just so bad. It sucked it so bad I didn't even record it now. It didn't have, I didn't even want to put nothing on video in that bitch because there wasn't nothing in there. Nothing. Literally wasn't nothing. Seriously, I mean, god damn. This probably be like one of those worst hunts ever. I really believe this is what this is. A worst hunt ever. On a Saturday, Easter, the day before. Yeah. But it's content. You know what I mean? I got out the house. The day was a beautiful day. I'm thinking, should I go to a Ollie's? They do have a Ollie's, and they have another comic book shop. I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of like burnt out though a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like burnt out. Really just to go home and relax. You know what I'm saying? Upload this video for y'all to watch. But who knows? Let's go to Ollie's. So we at this spot right here. I'm gonna turn around, let y'all see it. Superheroes. About to go in there and see what they got. Man, this is like the worst hunt ever. Maybe I'll come up in here. What y'all think? You think I'm gonna come up in here? Is I'm gonna even film in here. Let's go. Check out the Silver Age, Batgirl and Joker, 2-pack. Nice. I was reconsidering picking this up, man, but I don't know. It's dope. Maybe one day down the line. It might be today. Y'all gotta stay tuned and see what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna pick this up or not. Let's go. So this is my first time seeing this Colossus. You know, um, I was thinking about getting this guy at one point, but it might be today. It might be today. Y'all don't know. You don't know. I like live action shit. Seriously. Stay tuned. Hey, that's nice. That's nice right there. I don't really too much do statues, but I really dig this right here. This guy, though. Check out the face scope. That's nice. All right, people. So we gonna roll up into this Ollie's, man, and see what we can find. Let's go. All right, people. So this right here, like, I'm gonna be honest. This is the worst hunt ever I've been on since the year done started. This is like my very worst hunt. I ain't gonna lie. It's like my worst goddamn hunt, man. I'll tell you the truth. I'm at Ollie's, right? And I really don't see anything. I've been seeing this guy right here, I don't know, should I pull that trigger or not? It's Goliath. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'll just be getting them because you damn $10, really. It ain't like a want. It's just a get because of $10 situation. They're a little cheap on these Eternal figure. They're like $7.99. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well. Oh, if I can find it, not a He Who Remains, but I doubt if I can find him either. I can't think of his name right now, but the guy that played in the Ant-Man and the Wasp 3 movie, the guy that played him, this is the guy that played him. I can't think of his name right now. And I hate when shit like that happens, when I can visualize it, but I just can't say the name. I cannot say the name. Yeah, so it'll come to me though. But if I run across him, I'll pick him up, because I didn't pick him up when I first saw him at Ollie's.